Okay, real talk. Want to know a crazy fact that'll melt your floppy disk? The way you surf the internet today. Yes, today was decided back in 1983. IP addresses, DNS, that magical combo that turns gibberish numbers into Google.com. Yeah, all that was born before the NES even launched in the US. Stick around because we're time traveling back to a time of big hair, bigger computers, and even bigger ideas. And trust me, you're gonna love it. If you grew up in the 80s or wish you had, you know it was a wild time. We had Walkmans, cassette tapes, floppy disks the size of pizzas, and phones that could double as gym weights. But in the midst of all that chaos and color, something huge was quietly brewing. Something that would eventually lead to Netflix memes, doom scrolling, and yes, even cat videos. 1983, the year when the internet, or what would become the internet, got its digital ID card. IP addresses and DNS were officially born. And you might be thinking, wait, what does that even mean? Well, buckle up, digital adventurer. We're rediving into the nerdy but awesome origin story of how the internet got its map and its phone book. You've probably seen something like 192.168.0.1 and thought, secret military code. Nope, that's just an address, like a house number for your computer on the network. It stands for Internet Protocol Address. Think of it like the home address for your favorite pizza place, except instead of pizza, it delivers data packets. But here's the kicker. The IP system as we know it started on January 1st, 1983. That's the day when the U.S. Department of Defense said, we're ditching the old NCP thing and switching everyone to TCP/IP. TCP/IP is just a set of rules for how stuff moves around the internet. So basically, 1983 is the internet's birthday party, and IP addresses were the cake. It was like giving every computer in the world its own social security number. No more guessing. No more, hey, are you Bob from accounting or Bob from HR? Just, hello, you're 22.214.171.124. Double quotes done. Cool. So now every computer has an address. But here's the problem. Humans are terrible at remembering numbers. Imagine if to go to Instagram, you had to type 157.240, 22.35 every time. That's not exactly user-friendly. Enter the Domain Name System, or DNS, launched the same magical year, 1983. DNS is the translator. It lets you type youtube.com and magically sends you to the right IP address. Think of DNS as the friend who knows everyone's number at the party. You say, call Netflix. They go, sure, that's 44.211.123.17. Boom, you're watching your favorite show. And the guy who helped make this whole thing happen, Paul Macapetras, he's one of the unsung heroes of the digital age. This guy basically created the brain that lets us use the web without losing our minds. Let's zoom out for a sec. 1983 wasn't just about internet stuff. It was the year of the Commodore 64, the Motorola Dynatac, the first mobile brick phone, and Return of the Jedi was in theaters. Tech was getting cooler, smaller, well, eventually, and the idea of connecting computers around the world, that was straight up science fiction. But the foundations laid that year. IPs and DNS are the reason you can watch this video right now, order food online, or send memes at 3 in the morning. Here's the wildest part of this whole story. Those systems from 1983, they're still running the internet today. Sure, we've got newer versions, like IPv6 because we ran out of addresses. But the core idea, still the same. DNS, still the default phone book. We're literally coasting on 80s brilliance. It's like if your car was still using parts from 1983 and doing 200 miles per hour on the freeway. That's how robust this stuff is. So next time you type openai.com into your browser or stream your favorite show, remember, you re-walking on digital roads that were paved before Back to the Future even hit theaters. IP addresses and DNS are the quiet legends, the Gandalf and Obi-Wan of the internet, guiding us through cyberspace, mostly unnoticed. And that's kind of beautiful. Stay curious, stay retro, and never forget, it all started in '83.